And it's pretty famous here. So seniors, the so-called seniors, over 50 years old, chess players, okay, mostly considered legends of American chess life, American chess. 10 of us, so this is round-robin tournament, 10 players. I turned 50 2 years ago, so my first tournament was in 2022. I have played 3 tournaments until now, and the very first one I played, also I was actually very near to victory, and I played well actually there, but I shared actually first place. We shared 5 of us, and as per regulations of the tournament, we had to play playoff to determine the first place, because the first prize and first place is not shared here. So it's only one person should take. Playoff followed immediately the last round, and I was very exhausted after the last game and had maybe something around half an hour to have rest. I did not play well actually, so I took the third place there. Then last year, I finished again third, this time already without any playoffs, as last year our counterpart also, Melikset Khachiyan, took the first place in a very convincing style. He scored exactly like me this year, 7 out of 9 without any defeat. And he also, exactly like me, secured the first place with a round to spare. But this year everything went more or less smoothly. I was actually playing pretty decent chess. And managed to win the tournament with a round to spare.
National titles are on the line as young phenoms and established legends convene in the chess capital of America, St. Louis, Missouri, for the 2024 U.S. Junior Girls, Juniors and Seniors Championship.
You know that with Melikset Khachiyan, we are playing since, we were both like 8 years old. So our first encounter in Baku was something around in 1978 or 79, the very first. So we have played many games since there. And what is interesting, we both hail from Baku. We are both Armenians, of course, and we both now live in the United States. And this happened that the last year he won the tournament, and this year it was my turn.
30 players across 3 fields will compete for over $130,000 prize fund. Returning champs Melikset Khachiyan and Alice Lee will look to defend their title, while Christopher Yu looks to reclaim his title.
I believe that, of course, the most difficult competitions were team competitions, and of course all 3 Olympiads that Armenia won. And the World Championship in China in 2011 that was won also by our team. Because you know that once you play some individual competitions, all the responsibility on you only, and it is somehow easier to cope with this. The other completely thing, if you play for your national team, and you understand if you make some error or you, for example, lose any important game, then you let down the whole team. But I was able to avoid this, and out of, I believe it was maybe all together in all these 4 competitions that we won, it was something around 43 games that I had to play for our team. I have not actually lost a single one. Nowadays that I'm over 50, I don't have even in mind any ideas to represent American national team. I can represent because there is such tournament like team competition for seniors, same like we play here, but there is also a World Championship now. It was finished just before our tournament here, and the American team normally wins it. This was in Poland. There I can play, of course. I consider I consider playing if they need my services. Yeah, I will definitely play. But normally, like, you know, that I'm kind of retired player now, and I play maybe once a year this tournament, traditional, and okay, maybe twice, so that I don't get terribly rusty, because once you get rusty, it's very difficult to come back and in general to play. It was in 1982. There was interzonal tournament in Moscow that was won by Garry Kasparov, the rising star back then. And Tigran was also playing in the same competition. And what I managed to do, only to somehow pass the press center of the tournament, and I was just collecting autographs from players who were playing there. And I took one from Tigran. Yeah, but after that, in 1984, he already died. Yeah, and so it was in 1982. But it was also interesting that I took their autograph from Larry Christiansen, that was also playing there. And now we played here also. Of course, we played before also, but here in this exact tournament, we played together. He also played already. And actually played very well. He's 68 now, and he finished third in this tournament. I managed to beat him, actually important game in this competition. But this is how it happens. Yeah, first you take autograph, and then you have to face them over the board.